Hey everyone, Mark here. So in this video I wanted to show you another one of my unboxing videos. Actually there's three packages I'll be unboxing today. So the first one is from the Succulent Palace. This is my first time ordering from them, and they actually had a pot sale, and these are some really designer pots. They're very pretty, they're quite pricey, and I'm not really sure what materials they use for it. These are not clay pots, but they're really pretty. They're sparkly, and they're finished. They're painted, and they're. I actually got the dark colored ones. This one looks a bit half black, half gray or something, and I was actually planning to use them on some of my arrangements. So in this second box, I got from a trusted seller from Facebook. Actually, here in the Philippines, there are a lot of trusted sellers on Facebook, and you can try to look them up if you're in the Philippines. And this one, I left the package, never really withdraw them, never actually took them from the courier for a while, and they've stretched. But you can see that they're really pretty. They haven't died so far. And this one is a Pachyphytum compactum, actually one of my wish list plants. It looks like a gem. The second one is a Pachyphytum bracteosum oviferum, not really sure, but they call it moonstones in our place. The third one, not really healthy as the first two. This is a Graptoveria lovely rose, and actually it's very pretty plant, but just lost a lot of its leaves. And now I have two more. So this fourth one, I think, yes, it's what they call an Echeveria cupid, but it's not an Echeveria cupid. It's actually a Graptoveria Debbie, Topsy Debbie. It's a hybrid between Topsy Turvy and Graptoveria Debbie, and it's really pretty. And the third one is an Echeveria. Oh no, the fifth one is an Echeveria Fabiola, and those were actually really nice plants. I'll be showing you how I pot them in a while. But here is my third package, and it's from Shopee. If you shop from Shopee, these are pots I got from the seller that's called J Matt, and these are actually nice pots. The first one got bended a bit, but it's not broken. And now I will be repotting them. As you can see, I'm putting some sort of gauze or tape at the bottom of the pot, so the soil wouldn't run out. But here you can see that the Topsy Debbie, some of the leaves are yellowing, but pretty sure they're fine. The center of the rosette is fine, so I'm pretty sure they outgrow those ugly leaves in a while. They just need some tender loving care. Now, the next plant I will be repotting is this Pachyphytum compactum. Yes, they call it little gem. There's actually another plant that's called little gem. It's much cheaper if you buy in the Philippines. It's Pachyphytum. What do you call it? They call it little gem. Oh, they call it shooting star in our place. It's more common, but it's not as pretty as this one. This one is very pretty. You can see the veins. It's really nice. Now the third I'll be repotting is the Echeveria Fabiola. This is actually Proposorum hybrid, I think, and it's about to bloom actually. I think when the bloom stalk starts to grow, I'll be cutting it off. Really takes up much energy from the mother plant, so if you guys wanted to see Echeveria's bloom, it's okay, but you know, not really much of a fan of it unless you're trying to grow them from seeds, in which case you'd want them to bloom. And a way to do that is actually to have them fertilize them for a while, and they'll start blooming, but not all the time. I'm not really sure what season they bloom, but some of my plants they come blooming, some of them doesn't. And like this one, Pachyphytum bracteosum, it's not blooming. They call it moonstones. Not really sure what type. There's actually a lot of type of moonstones here in the Philippines, but this one definitely a Pachyphytum. So here you see that I've got my Graptoveria lovely rose. Now the leaves, they become yellow when they're overwatered. They're not overwatered in the box, but when you leave them in there for too long, they'll start yellowing and they'll have that mushy texture. I just wanted to keep them there, so keep them connected to the stem, so it will have the energy. It'll use the energy to grow new roots. Now this one I've never seen before. It's a Bryophyllum pinnatum, or a Kalanchoe pinnatum. It actually grows from leaves, so I'll have to check it out when it starts to grow. This one, I'm not really sure what the name of this aloe is, but I think it's a pretty common one. It's a green one, no markings, but I think it's really pretty. It got dried. I think I left them out in the sun for too long before I separated them in their own pots, but no worries. They grow, we grow. We grow those dried up leaves, especially this aloe brevifolia, this blue leafed aloe. Actually, one of the plants on my wish list, but now I've got it, so I'll be adding more fertilizers to help them regrow those dried up leaves. And on to the next plant. Okay, so this plant, yes, a Haworthia retusa. I actually had two Haworthias die in my care. I actually overwatered them. They like air circulation, but they also like less light. I kept them in the living room and they had less light, but they had no air circulation. So now I'm thinking of watering them outside, and when they dry up, I'll be putting them back inside in the living room where they'll have less light, less stress to there. So now, well, that's all the plants I've got in this haul. I'm hopeful that I'll be using them in some of my arrangements come soon. I'm planning on a blue themed arrangement. So guys, if you like that video, please click subscribe, and you can also follow me in my Instagram, Calais Plants. So if you like that video, you can also hit like. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.